Last time on reading Homestuck. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to read this comic. There are roughly 38.4 million frames of video displayed at a continuous 1960 by 1080 resolution across this channel. If the word hate was engraved on each pixel of those tens of millions of frames, it would not equal one billionth of the hate I feel for cankry banters at this micro instant. For you, hate. Hate!
Shutdown mode. VR. Do not eat the power cable. I watched you drink gasoline earlier. You look like the type of motherfucker to chew on wires.
What is she doing here?
Selling lemonade? Duh.
No, it looks like she's got the fucking Charlie Brown advice stand going.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it is!
Oh my god!
No way! That's so real. Alright, I'm gonna go look at the dog while you do this stand. Have fun.
That's fair. Real. Do you want...
That's actually kind of based, though. I actually really like that.
Yeah. June, since you're voicing both of these characters, which do you want to do first?
We'll go from top down. I want to say Parham for last.
Fair. Anyway.
Yes, I saw him scurry away by it. That's a B, right?
Yep.
Yes, I saw him scurry away by a moment ago.
There's no way.
He went that way.
There's no way in this sentence.
I didn't...
So I'm scurry by.
Away?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, him scurry by a moment ago. He went that way into a memory of his old neighborhood. Man, what gives? Does my breath stink, or do I need a fishman? I think he just wants to be alone. He tried to lock his memories away from others. I guess without realizing these bubbles can be very permeable. If the memory is big enough, people will be able to wander into it from many directions. He probably won't be too happy to find out more of our friends hanging out there. Oh shit, more of the old gang is that way? Guess I better go talk to him too. Yay, more useless tools. Probably have to bail Shouty out yet again. Damn kid makes you work. That's probably why you're obsessed with him. Shut up! I just love Arania looking snug.
Fucking
It's
the sylph is in.
The sylph is in.
Exposition 5 boombucks.
Circuit, what are you doing?
Hang on, fucking 5 boombucks. That's a lot. That's a fucking...
That is a lot. Do we even have 5?
Fuck it, I guess freebies, maybe. I don't know. We collected a few boombucks, but... Fucking... Anyway.
Yeah, what is this shit? You selling something here? If so, I should warn you, I'm a little low on funds these days. I'm offering explanations. I will explain anything you desire. You must be out of your sea sponge if you think I'll part with anything of value for a shitty speech. Oh no, you misunderstand. It's I who will pay you 5 boombucks if you listen to an explanation on any topic of your choosing.
Oh, that's actually a lot sadder now. She's paying people to let her fucking hyperfixate.
Aww. Good grief.
I just said the thing!
She said the thing!
I just said the line!
So what topic will it be? Hang on, I'm thinking. Can't decide on a topic? No, can't decide if it's worth listening to you even if you pay me.
Shut up, Mina. It's worth it.
Now I know you're messing with me. I know you can't say no to easy money. Yeah, you're right. If I fall asleep, do I still get paid? Lay it on me. Tell me about Cancri-Vantus. The Seer of Blood played quite a different role on our team from what his successor, though his potential as a blood player went simply unrealized. It was only when he grew up on Alternia did he begin to tap into his abilities, triggering recollection of our lives on before us, and what we all went through. He remembered our more peaceful way of life and desired to unite people. As an adult, he was able to do this much more effectively and maturely, heroically even. He learned how to inspire others and be a true leader, even when the odds were stacked against him. In his violent culture, it cost him his life, but his message lived on. I believe the Knight of Blood now carries his burden, whether or not he has decided to accept it or not. Many of us on Alternia grew up to become secret followers of his teachings, just as many of us now follow them, though I'd say with a bit more detachment, because we're dead. Speaking personally, I refer to myself as more of a fan of his story, and what it represents, both the hidden potential in our friend he never got quite found, and the hidden potential in all our people. During our session, Cancre's trials as a leader were just as frustrating as those of his successor. He found it very hard to get others to take him seriously. While you would often
we're talking about we're learning about Cancri.
We're learning about
and how much
the
shit he sucked. And how much shit he sucked.
What a loser.
Yeah.
What special fuck of shit is he?
Seer of Blood.
Seer of Blood, yeah.
Oh, so I see. So they're like the passive or active version of the other person.
Huh?
Because... Wait, no, Knight doesn't go to Seer. No, Knight goes to Page, right?
Yeah, I think Knight goes to Page and Mage goes to Seer.
Okay, never mind, then never mind.
No.
Yeah, no, because Sylph isn't the inverse of Thief. That's Rogue.
They should have done it that way, that would have been cooler.
That would have been kind of neat, yeah. But it seems they've just sort of swapped the classes around amongst everyone.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun too.
Anyway.
Yes.
While you would often try to divide us with your troublemaking and turn us against each other to make us stronger, unsuccessfully, I might add, he would try to unite us through proselytizing and lecture, just as unsuccessfully.
Imagine if you tried to unite people by, like, I am Spartacus instead. That would have been really cool.
That was a bunch of stuff I already knew. Yes, and now it's even fresher in your memory than ever. Thank you for listening, and here are your 5 boon dollars.
Oh, she's paying
it says
us to
boom bucks.
listen.
You're ripping us off. You're ripping me off. Hang on a tick.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, Arania has set up this stand to, pay people 5 boon bucks to listen to her ramble about a topic.
Where did
Tell
the
me about
loud
the
Avantus
tulip
wear?
pie rope.
What was that, Arthur?
Where did the loud Avantus went?
Oh, he ran off into the depths of this memory.
The sunset. He's living on a farm, guys.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there may well be more pre-scratched trolls in there to torment him.
I don't know, I think nothing's worse than him.
No, yeah, I mean, you're right, but, like, there's still problems over there. Just...
devil you know, I guess.
Not cankry. I really hope that Mina locked the door behind her. God, I hope she locked the goddamn door behind her. Let's learn about Tula.
The Night of Mind. To even the most casual observer, it is the more radical instance of the two pyropes. Both, of course, have disabilities, which, if discovered, would slate each for culling in their respective cultures. Culling, of course, means something quite different before us. It means she would have been selected by a member of a higher caste for adoption, and coddled excessively. But for someone with a lifestyle as radical as her, I'm sure you will agree that that would have been a fate worse than death. Yo, Circuit, this expedition is some straight up ridiculous junk, even by your standards. Would you like to make some money or not? You know me, and I'm all about the boomjammins. Then please stand there quietly while I continue.
Boomjamins. Oh, God.
Oh, I get it now.
Well, that physically hurt. Anyway.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah.
After the tragic accident which left her nasally impaired, her mighty dragon Lucis, ancient and wise but beyond our comprehension, began to teach her new ways to smell, to reinvent the sense, using other sense organs such as eyes and ears, awakening completely new experiences in her mind. She was truly an inspiration, and proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that any handicap can be overcome. That doesn't stop you from being as rad as you can truly be.
So she smells with her eyes.
And ears.
And ears.
And tongue.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're kind of connected already. Anyway.
What? Circuit, are you whistling through my blowhole with his idiotic shit? I think that was that.
Minor spelling mistake. I win.
Bailiff, smack Andrew Hussey's nuts.
You may be in the right, but you see, I have betrayed you as the Zodiac. Goodbye.
Yes, that last part was a joke. Lighten up, Pisces.
Just such a Pisces.
What?
What the fuck does being a Pisces say about people? I'm actually gonna look this up.
Fuck if I know. Anyway.
What do we have to do to seal this deal here? Seal,
Emotionally fluid, facilitating between feelings and being very in tune with the feelings of others. Empath.
Well.
Loyal, intuitive, and creative. Alright, pick another one of these stupid fucking groups. Who am I? Look at Scorpio. No, I know what being a Scorpio means. These are an arsehole. They are fierce, single-minded in achieving their goals, and they set those goals high. They're the Slytherins. What does being...
The objectively evil one, okay, right.
Yeah. No, literally though.
Literally the evil one, okay. Good to...
Anyway, can we get on?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it's no rush.
True.
I've already accidentally proclaimed this a I'm already going to be making this a 5-parter anyway. May as well just drag it out for no reason.
Emotional, nurturing, and highly intuitive, as well as sensitive and at times insecure. None of those.
Oh, sometimes you feel good and sometimes... So basically what I'm hearing from that one is sometimes you feel good and sometimes you feel bad, and that's your personality.
Actually, what that one was is nice and sometimes sad.
I just really want to read... I just want to read about Porum. Please.
Yeah,
That's it, you just want to hurry through to Porum. The last one after this.
No, what group is Porum? What
Virgo. Let's hear.
Practical, sensible, and loyal. They make excellent friends and partners. They can be known for being perfectionists and meticulous and single-minded. Alright. None of these...
I mean, they're all vague. It's the point.
Very vague, yeah.
Anyway, you said well.
I'm an
gonna
Aries.
assume you said well. It's one word.
Yeah, I said well. I said well like twice.
Just tell me the bare minimum of what I need to hear to snap my boonies and run.
Okay. Even though Latula has been dating Mituna steadily for eons,
And I remember
it's hardly a secret.
I remember that it was a captor, an M captor. So we've got Solix's ancestor.
The Solix.
So all we've got left is Tavros' ancestor, Gamzee's ancestor, and the ancestor of the two races. Or ancestors.
Steadily for eons, it's hardly a secret to anyone that she and Cancri have had complicated, unrequited feelings for even longer. So really, much like their descendants. And we're done. Here you go.
I'm on the fucking voices page again. Bloody stupid.
Fucking score.
Maid of Space.
The Maid of Space was of course our all-important space player and stoker of the Forge. But as you know, we never made much progress on the frog breeding front, or really any aspect of the game before the Reckoning. Way too disorganized, too much teen drama. Much of that drama, of course, centered around Cancri, and Purim tended to be the one to keep him out of trouble. This relationship persisted in their lives on Alternia, which unfortunately didn't work out too well for her in the end. I'd address my involvement with that. Fucking knew it! We got confirmation!
Confirmation of what? She was just involved in fucking...
The slave. The slave from the story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which is a theory of
that
mine.
means they fucking. That means they fucking.
That means they fuck it. Exactly.
Woo! Anyway.
I'd address my involvement with that, but you seem to be tapping your foot, so I think I'll skip over that part of the story. On before us, well before her drinker abilities had awakened, she grew up in the caste most solely devoted to tending to the mother grub, hatching the young and proliferating the brood. The Jadebloods were also almost exclusively female caste, and she began to resent the roles she was hatched into, designated for both her class and gender. She challenged these roles wherever they existed in Beforan society, as well as where she found them woven into our session, in kingdoms, class assignments, concert culture, and the like.
I mean, she's right.
But over the sweeps in our failed session, she found within herself a renewed interest in the duty that came with her bloodline, which of course, the persistence of our people, a burden which her descendant now must bear. All life on before us had been wiped out, and we failed our game, so she helped me search for a way to reset the...
Hawk, me. Hawk,
That's what I was doing.
Yes.
I was almost finished.
You're just telling me shit I know, sir. She was sort of my friend too, remember? Can you spice this jam up? Didn't she, like, sleep with everybody? Give me all the dirt on that. What? No, Mina, I'm not paying you so you can listen to me indulge in such scandalous gossip. Now, what was I talking about? Oh gosh, I've lost my train of thought. Why are you blushing, girl? Oh my god. You and she? Needles of intense curiosity?
They're fucking.
Oh man, why didn't you ever tell me? I thought we was friends. Look, 3 sweeps is a long time to spend in a failed, pointless session. You look into the future and see a life lasting maybe thousands of sweeps with nothing to look forward to, and... It was just kind of a phase. Just a little red fling, okay? It barely even lasted half a sweep. And... Hey, if I give you 10 boombucks, can we stop talking about this?
Ah, nice double there. Good work.
Make it a cool 100 and you got a deal. Fine, just take it. Her impetuous condescension thanks you for your generous contribution to the new empire. I'm glad you're a good guy this time. You were hatched to be such a bitch.
Damn.
Peace out. Later. Oh.
You think we're done here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the end. Continue playing on the next page. You pause your adventure through the afterlife because you've been at it for way too long already. You're telling me. You'll get back to this in a little while. You just know more of your dead loser friends are lurking in this area. You can feel their lameness emanating from beyond the grave. You can also feel it emanating from within the grave, which is good, because that's where you are. The grave. What we really need to do is see what John's been up to. It almost feels like it's been a year since we saw him. Hell, it's probably his birthday again. When is it ever not John's birthday?
Well, it isn't.
Year 2.
Oh my god. The Millennium Falcon. What? What?
What do you mean, what?
Bro.
Please explain your confusion.
What are the planets in the weird fucking piss shit?
Oh, it's because Jay shrunk them down.
Oh,
Put them on the ship.
fair enough.
Yes, took him with us. John. Oh.
Damn, why is he skipping around so much? His DVD player fucking busted.
Jade.
Beatbox over that shit.
I think I just realized something.
What?
This movie fucking sucks. Ooh,
What? But you love this movie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought I did. It's been kind of a long time since I last saw it. I really remember it being a lot better than this, but now everything just seems so cheesy and stupid.
But you're making such a big deal about finally getting me to watch it with you on your birthday. You're going on and on about how I wouldn't be disappointed. But now you're saying you don't like it?
I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to like it. I want to like it, but I want to feel the same magic that there was all the other times I watched it, but I can't because it's just not good. Oh no, am I becoming a film critic?
No, he's finally developed any sense of
what's this hat and this gun doing in my hands? You know exactly right.
Of course I knew where you were going with it! I was unfortunate enough to be watching the Nostalgia Critic most of my childhood.
Can we get the John Nostalgia Critic?
Oh, I'll make a mock-up of it, at the very least. Anyway. Really? I was actually kind of enjoying it. It's very silly. I really don't think it's the kind of movie you're supposed to take all that seriously, John.
But I did take it seriously. I guess that's kind of the point. I legit thought all this hokey bullshit was legit awesome and compelling. What was I even thinking? God, all media is cringe when you grow older.
John, I mean, I don't know, but people can change their minds about things. I think you're allowed to change your mind about a silly movie. I used to love the Squiddles when I was really young. But as I got older, I started to realize it wasn't as great as I thought it was. I was just too young to see how it was actually a flagrant vehicle for selling merchandise, like Transformers. And if you believe the conspiracy theorists, it might have been pushing some other dark hidden agendas. Like those people who think the Teletubbies are trying to turn children gay. So I stopped liking the show itself as much, but that didn't change the fact that I had a lot of fond memories about it. I still loved all the cute characters and could enjoy it on a nostalgic level.
Well, maybe later I'll be able to rekindle some nostalgic feelings about it, but right now I just feel like a dope for talking this up so hard.
Hey John, want this hat? I've got a tie, too.
Why do I have a gun? Why do I... I was gonna say, why do I feel the need to shoot the wall?
It's going to be... This part is just going to have Nostalgia Critic pop up in it multiple times. Anyway. What is even the problem with it? I've just been watching this and thinking, yup, I can see why John was so obsessed with this movie. It's funny.
It's just non-stop terrible action movie cliches. Oh god, I need to shoot the wall now.
Really,
that is an argument that Nostalgia Critic would make.
We are giving your flashbang bit a run for its money.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe the worst bit ever concocted shall be dethroned. I mean, I doubt it, but like, you know, it's possible.
That was pretty actively awful.
Yeah, my man is going to stand in front.
Maybe we should just get it out of our system right now by just constantly putting the gif of Doug just open, just like all over the screen.
I mean, maybe, yeah. With John's head on it. I will make that a separate thing.
Yeah.
But also, like, John's position here, he is going to sit in front of a manila wall.
I mean, he's not far off.
Or a white one. Either of them. I mean, he's sitting in front of a staircase, or a white staircase. It's fine. He's just gonna...
Look, I love Nick Cage. He's basically my hero, okay, but I'm kind of just realizing now that he's embarrassingly embarrassingly bad in this movie. He's just doing this corny parody of a southern guy who is down on his look and acts charming with his goofy accent and stuff. Some things I used to think were so badass are just coming off as ridiculous now. Can you even believe that one time we were watching this movie, he said, "Put the bunny back in the box." I actually high-fived my dad. This time the line just made my eyes roll. There's so much crappy dialogue. Cypress, this is your barbecue and it tastes good. Ah! It's just another... Just hits him with the fucking...
I mean, hey, John, we could always stop watching this movie and put on one of my personal favorites, Batman and Robin.
What's that?
Featuring the hit product, the Bat credit card.
That kind of goes hard.
John just starts convulsing.
He's just having an actual fucking conniption.
He's suffering from critic overload.
Oh god. Anyway, but he was just trying to sound like a hardened criminal to win the trust of John Malkovich.
Jade, please. It was a cheesy line. Don't be so naive.
What? You spent your whole life worshipping this dumb movie and now you're calling me naive? The ultimate life form?
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess in fairness to you, you've only just begun to climb this steep learning curve of this vexing and hypnotic film, but I'm no longer bound by its spell, Jade.
Oh god, vexing and hypnotic? It's a movie full of explosions about a guy with a mullet. What is it with you lately? You seem to be in such a crappy mood these days. What, is it because your girlfriend died or something?
I'm fine. This movie is what's crappy these days. Don't you talk about Vriska. Don't let me get the gun.
John, I think you're forgetting. And then she just... I'm the one with all the guns here. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
I think you're forgetting I'm the critic in this scenario, therefore I can never lose.
Oh, shit. Oh, blah, blah. Can we just finish the rest of the movie?
Oh.
Look, you made us miss a whole bunch of stuff. Hang on, I'm going to rewind it.
Who even cares what we missed? Just Cameron's stupid Poe and his idiotic wife-beater babbling about some more southern homespun heroic nonsense. Heart of gold, my ass. Everything Dave ever said about this movie was right. I can't believe I used to think he was just trolling me. The stupid junkyard scene where Cyrus makes a little model out of rocks and stuff just so he could tell the criminals to surround some army guys and shoot them, that was pointless. And all this heavy-handed scoring, oh my god, the music makes every little thing into such a federal issue. Like, oh man, some minor character being introduced in slow motion. Dun 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 dun. There. Now you officially know everything. Now you officially know they're all badasses. Also, I somehow didn't even remember Dave Chappelle being in this movie. He was pointless too. Hello, Internet!
Jesus Christ. Fucking, do you need a water after that? Fucking...
And you know the Malloy guy? The dickhead cop who we're supposed to hate because of how he gives John Cusack a hard time and makes asshole decisions with a helicopter? Well, screw that.
Sorry, what?
What?
No, this isn't Die Hard.
Okay, I was gonna say, fuck off.
Nicolas Cage isn't in Die Hard.
That's
I
not...
wasn't really paying that much attention. I just heard John Malloy.
The moment John is anywhere on screen, Arthur immediately zones out.
Yeah.
And makes asshole decisions with the helicopter. Well, screw that. He wasn't so bad. So what if He was a little grumpy. He was just trying to do his job. He had one of the best lines in the movie, actually, which was another thing we were supposed to hate him for. What was it? About how Cusack was probably out saving a tree and recycled his sandals or some shit. Now that I think about it, I fucking love Malloy. I'm gonna rewind it to watch that scene again.
No, don't touch the remote. Also, you're turning into fucking power again. You're shifting into power. I know we watched Chainsaw Man last week. Stop kidding her so hard. Jesus Christ,
Oh,
John.
Jade, I'm having my Joker arc.
No!
Oh, and we're supposed to be like, yeah! When Cusack wrecks Malloy's awesome sports car. That was a nice car. John Cusack shouldn't have ruined it like that for laughs. I know, I wasn't laughing. Were you?
Yes?
John Cusack was such a terrible character in this movie, and now I think about it, I really don't get what he added to it. He was like the second hero, but dorkier. What did he even really do? He scampered around the junkyard for a while, goofing off, and then when it was his time to shine, he demonstrated his mastery over heavy machinery. Wow, he can operate a crane. I'm thrilled by the exploits of this pedantic weenie. I guess he's actually Cage's estranged sidekick, almost like the Robin that Batman never realized he had. Now that I think about it, this movie was always an oddly poignant tale of bromance between Cage and Cusack, just two bros separated by destiny, waiting to be united. When they finally come together to kick some ass, it is arguably more moving than when he reunites with his wife and daughter. I wonder if I'll think about that, if I'll think that scene sucks now too. It used to move me to tears, but now I'll probably think it's so lame, I'm almost afraid to watch it. Maybe I should try to leave some memories untainted.
John, you're kind of sounding like a crazy person here.
Yeah, right. Crazy like a phone!
What?
Oh. I guess there was a stray feather clinging to my pajamas and it poked me in the ass. Goddamn Dave Sprite. That guy molts like it's going out of style.
Oh. Yeah.
Where is he anyway? I specifically told Dave Sprite several times when my party would start because I knew he would do this. He's already missed half the movie.
Why do you always call him Dave Sprite?
Because that's his name, Dave Sprite.
No, I mean, why do you always say it like that, with the space between words? It's not Dave Sprite, it's just Dave Sprite.
Whatever. I can't believe he's standing me up on my birthday. Maybe because he doesn't want to hang out with Jaspers.
I can't believe you bought me a birthday present on my birthday, man.
Jaspers, I hope you're not going to start chasing him around again when he gets here. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Monday. Dude, shut up. I'm going to strangle you and drown you in a river.
Yeah, John, I don't think Dave Sprite is coming tonight.
Aw man, really? I knew we shouldn't have invited both him and Jaspers. That's just party planning basics.
No, it has nothing to do with Jaspers.
Oh, then why?
He, kind of broke up with me.
What? When did that happen?
A couple days ago.
No way. I cannot accept this.
John, it's okay. You don't have to.
You and Dave Sprite were like the glue holding everything together on this miserable road trip.
We were?
Yes, Jay, you were our rock.
Your rock? What are you talking about?
Come on, Jade. You and Dave Sprite Sprite, we're like an institution on this stupid gold battleship.
We were not an institution. You are just saying meaningless things now.
Why did he break up with you?
It's complicated. Basically, he's just going through a lot of stuff right now.
Stuff? What stuff? Jade, we're all going through stuff. You don't see me flying off the handle and breaking up with my girlfriend.
Do you have a girlfriend?
That's not the point. The point is that Dave Sprite is a douche.
No, I don't think he's a douche. He's just...
No, he's an orange feathery douche.
John,
I'm gonna
Jesus
crumple his
fucking...
ass like paper.
Jesus
Why is he such a basket case? He's like regular Dave, but like a Loop Enigma edition. Maybe it's because he's part bird. I think becoming a bird and a sprite did something weird to him.
I don't think being a bird ever bothered him. Like I said, it's all more complicated than that.
Normal Dave was so much more level-headed. I have to admit, I spend a lot of time wondering what he and Rose are up to.
Me too.
Maybe it's for the best he broke up with you.
Why?
Well,
That's
what kind of
not the
future
best
do you
line.
think... What kind of future do you think you would have with him? He's a sprite. Like, really, what is even a sprite? How long did he live? Will he still be around if we win the game? The new game we are allegedly trying to get to.
I don't know.
There are a lot of things we don't know, and also, do things even work if you marry a sprite?
What do you mean?
I mean, okay, he has a ghost butt for one thing.
So?
Ghost butt, Jade.
So what if he has a ghost butt?
I'm just saying.
Whatever you're just saying, just stop saying it. Whatever you're trying to gesture with your hands there, stop doing that too.
What? No, I was just...
Nope, totally not talking about this.
But...
Put your hands down, John.
Okay, fine.
It's not down, that's up. Oh well, at least you're not making those unsettling gestures. John, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I hope you're not entertaining some awkward train of thought about,
No.
What is it with you? Today's your birthday, you're supposed to be having fun. But you've been so testy, as if you're committed to not having a good time.
Well, maybe I'm just getting a little tired of being stuck in this lame boat. Don't you think it's gotten kind of old?
Yeah, I can see how you might find it a little slow here. I don't know, I haven't minded much. Maybe it's different for me, though, because I used to live all alone.
Oh sure, I'm sure it's great for you. You get to spend your days smooching and breaking up with Dave Sprite and whatnot, and you can shrink down to any old plant you feel like anytime, whereas I have to make this whole big deal of asking you to shrink or unshrink me, and...
But I don't mind doing that anytime.
I know, but do you think I wanna bug you about that at the drop of a hat when you're busy on dates and stuff? I just happen to have respect for something called personal boundaries, Jade. And it's not like there's really anyone else to talk to except for the inscrutable chess people and a bunch of brainless consorts and that idiot cat princess. Oh, and also Nana, but I mean, she's my grandmother, and she's great, but a guy can only spend so much quality time with his grandmother before he starts to feel like kind of a loser whose friends are too busy to spend time with him.
John, if you told me this earlier, I would have...
And we still never visit any interesting dream bubbles, and we can't even finish our cool planet quest because the moment we broke the window, all our denizens decided to go back to sleep. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm more than ready to get to the other window and meet our friends and other new people and stuff. Are you sure we can't make the ship go any faster?
Yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta stand on the back of it with a really, really big fan and flap really hard, trust me.
Like us.
Yeah, that's how our island is keeping up.
You just get a towel, you flap really hard.
We've got a bunch of different like turtle people from the Line of Light and Rain that just sort of happened to be where the island was taking off from when it took off, and we've just sort of set them just with fans at the back just flapping.
Our biggest fans.
Our biggest fans.
I don't like the idea that that's slave labor. These guys better get benefits and shit.
Oh, they do.
Oh yeah, they do.
They get benefits. They're paid.
I give them a cucumber. Every
Small
break.
shifts.
But that is their job is to just flap fans at the back of the island, which is very awkward for them because they have to also be running counter to the island's rotation, considering we're again doing the big old hammer throw with the church.
Yeah.
So it's a
need
bit
to
of
really
an
set up a
awkward
minecart
job.
system.
That's why their pay and benefits are so good.
Anyway.
We're already going as fast as I can make us go.
And how fast is that?
About the speed of light.
Well, can't you use your space powers and bump it up a notch?
No, nothing can go faster than light, John. Unless you teleport, of course.
And why can't you teleport us again?
What if Light had, like, really cool shoes on? Some really good shoes.
Yeah.
You know, John's got the funny transmographer maker. Whatever the fuck it's called. The lathe and the 3D printer. Magic up some shoes.
Magic up some
Put them on the ship.
the light.
Off the ship.
Yeah. I already explained this. I can't do that here. It's not within the domain of the green sun, which gives me those powers.
Is that why we can't go faster than light either?
No, that's just a regular law of physics. Jeez.
Okay, I mean, I know that, but this isn't really a regular place, right? Isn't the speed of light like 1,000 miles a second? So what does that really mean here? Are miles and seconds the same here as on Earth? How does this nonsense dimension we're racing through jive with all this relativity mumbo jumbo?
Okay,
God.
First of all, that's not even close to the speed of light. Light travels at 186,000 miles a second, no matter what frame of reference you're in, even this one. Second of all, special relativity and comparing laws of physics between different frames of reference are tricky issues to talk about, but I'd be more than happy to talk about them if you'd like. Actually, I would enjoy that because I never really got to talk about science with...
No, I don't want to talk about physics. I don't really know anything about the laws of physics because they are really hard and boring. I simply would like them to behave in a way that is most convenient to me and my life. Is that really asking for too much?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Well, guess what? Science is stupid bullshit.
You take that
Okay.
back.
No. Magic is awesome. Science blows. The end. If you want to push over a coffee machine, I'll gladly perform the end of Evangelion on you.
John, what's that?
You know
What?
I've let you
What?
down.
Under your hood. Looks like a piece of paper stuck to your back.
Huh?
I'm going to assume this has been written by Dave Sprite, so do you want to take Dave's Sprite, Arthur?
Sure.
My darling son, if you're reading this, it means you finally came to your senses. Away, shitty mood. By realizing cake sucks, you have taken your first and biggest step towards not being a total embarrassment to the idiot family name. Speaking of which, you might want to, pardon me, you might want to crack into one of the metric fuck tons of shaving cream I have for some reason to bust. Over.
Oh god damn it.
The nigh invisible teen stash before it begins to become a problem. Expert men don't cop with a whisker. You know good goddamn well. I didn't bust my fatherly ass to raise no Bigfoot. I'm proud as shit you're my son or whatever. Next stop, figuring out McNaughty is trash. McConaughey.
It's McConaughey!
McNaughty?
McNaughty. Figuring out McNaughty is trash. You can do it, Junior.
Stride.
Oh, he's losing it.
That bastard!
What?
This is totally outrageous!
What is it?
I will tell you what it is! It is the last fucking straw!
Super Saiyan. What the fuck?
I'm gonna grab
At the end of this little sequence, it's like 3:15 now, so at the end of this sequence, can we finish it?
Yeah, sure. Or you can head off and me and June will continue for an hour, considering...
Yeah, do what you want.
Yeah, unfortunately there is kind of a schedule of episodes I'm going to have to keep, so this is going to have to be 3 in 1.
Okay.
But yeah, you can head off and all that.
Yep.
Yeah. You back, June?
Oh, I'm back, yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going to kick his ass.
What? John, no.
Posing as my dead father by mimicking one of his great fatherly notes he used to hide around the house, and on the 2-year anniversary of the day he was slain by Jack Noir, and a fact which that cheeky orange asshole is plainly aware. This is a new low even for Dave Sprite.
Okay, yes, that practical joke is in poor taste, but you should try to calm down and...
No, screw that. I'm super pissed off about this. The only way to settle this, there's only one way to settle this, and that is with an old-fashioned beatdown. Where's my hammer?
Which one?
Any old hammer. Whatever. It could be a hammer from the bargain bin of a hardware store for all I care. Just give it to me anything that's fit for clobbering a ghost-bottomed dickface who's also a bird. I'm coming for you, Dave Sprite. Do you hear me? You magical son of a bitch. I know you can hear me. That stunt wasn't cool, and you're not cool. Like it wasn't bad enough you dumped Jane for no reason. What's the matter with you? You and Jane were our rock on this ship. You hear me?
It's
Our...
Jade.
No, that's John.
Jane. You've said Jane twice.
Oh, Jade.
You've said Jane twice. Jane is not in this conversation.
Sorry. You and Jade were our rock on this ship, you hear me? Our rock! I don't want to be too loud, so I'm just like playing up the...
What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you doing?
And now this bullshit. What the hell, man? I don't go around leaving fake puzzles for you, like from the movie Saw, do I? Have you ever heard me say I want to play a game even once? Well, have you? No, because that would stir up painful memories of a dearly departed loved one, and therefore it would be unbelievably shitty of me.
Fucking...
Hey, I see you there. Get down from there right now, wise guy. Oh no, don't play dumb. I can see you plain as day. I'm on to you, buddy. Stop vaguely watermarking the sky with your smug douchey face this instant and come fight me like a man. Yeah, sure. Laugh it up. That makes you seem like way less of a tool. Nice going, bro. Everyone on this boat is sick and tired of your bullshit. Why don't you just fly away and leave us alone? How can you be so much more of a prick than real Dave? You're the most piss-poor substitute for a best friend a guy ever had. I can't wait to meet up with the real Dave again. That way we can all go back to the awesome status quo pretending you never existed in the first place.
John, there's no one there.
Oh, he's right there. He's probably using some Sprite magic so only I can see him. Don't you see him, Jade? He's antagonizing me, personally. Not you. He's done with you, remember? He's already used you like a rented mule, and now he's moving on to greener pastures.
What pastures?
It's me. I'm the pastures. And now his mule is grazing over them while he has a good laugh.
What? Wasn't I supposed to be the mule? I don't think I understand your analogy.
No, you see, the mule is represented like, I don't know, like the spirit animal of his douchey ways or something. Ugh, who cares? Who cares about mules or pastures or Dave Sprite's stupid ephemeral sky image? Who cares about anything? Who cares about my birthday or Nick Cage or this boat full of idiots? Just who cares?
John, I think you're officially throwing a tantrum here. John? John, are you asleep? Please don't tell me you just fell asleep in your driveway. Oh,
okay.
Oh,
you get to leave.
Yeah.
I'm fucking back, I guess.
I mean, you guys can also finish up and can just do this as another recording next week or something. But yeah.
Well, here we go.
I
mean, it's not a bad idea to like leave it to next week, maybe.
Oh God.
My voice is
rolling five.
actually worn out.
Oh.
My voice is actually worn out. Alex, I won't lie.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I guess we'll.
If you want, I can try. Well, what's the fucking power voice? Sound like this.
No, that's Ross.
No.
That's Ross from Monsters Inc., my friend. That's not.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Okay, so what day are we available for recording this week?
Not this week. Probably next week.
Not this week, next week.
No.
So we've got quite a lot of hours. This is like 5 hours of footage.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, okay.
That could
then
be made
I guess...
into at least 3-4 episodes.
Yeah, fair. Well, yeah, outro time, I guess. If you liked this video, or these, like, 4 or 5 videos, this is gonna be a long set. Hit the like button if you very much liked this video and want to see more like it. Hit that subscribe button. We upload episodes of Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Other things like, for the span of these good few multi-parters, Reading Homestuck as well, because, oh, God. You can also follow me on Tumblr, where I post things very occasionally. There's not much, honestly, going on there, if I'm being real with you. And you can also follow June on Tumblr and Instagram. June?
Yeah, you can follow me on both. Sorry, I'm dying because it is so fucking warm. I've been dying the entire time. I've just
That
not really
is
complained about
fair. That is fair.
Jesus Christ.
And Arthur, anything you want to add?
Yeah, well, yeah, as I mentioned, I'm 30,000 words into the book now.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey.
baby, that's what
I'm up to the point where I've finished the initial writing of Mr. Rage's, or rather now known as Angra's story. And we're getting onto the journey and
Yeah. The rest of the book that you lot don't know about, but you can read about it when the book comes. Hang on, that's a card. What's this? Let's just, for the sake of it. It has a save feature?
Huh.
Yeah,
But
okay.
the save files
right,
get
that's-
deleted. The save files get
Woo!
deleted when you close the browser.
Shit! Fuck!
yeah.
To
Fine,
be
we'll
fair,
just
there
do
wasn't
this
an
one.
animation for this one either. For this one, so
Well,
We'll just do this one next time.
yeah, we'll be doing this one next time. We'll see you in the next video. I'm so tired.
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Ah.